great to be with you. I'm Derek Ray, and what a spectacle this should be. 5 against 5, but quality performers all. And it's anyone's guess who'll claim victory. Underway then. Keep playing it forward. Over the touchline for a throw-in. A really splendid challenge there. A glorious chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And in with a real chance. Will it go in? And a goal! And now the boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And nicely cut out. So on with the game again. Losing possession. A real opening now. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway once more. Well, giving the ball away. They've won back possession. A real opening now. Really good save. Still locked together. Favouring the short one. And the decision is one of offside here. So there's the free kick. Oh, and it's in! And they hold the advantage here. And back then. Goalkeeper reacting. And a corner forthcoming. Surely the equaliser. And it took a tough shot for the defender. Played over. Oh, and it's in! That aerial prowess, there for all to see. Magnificent! And a tidy challenge. Waited well. That was going in. Defending with determination. Nice attacking build-up. Chance to finish. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Is it going to be? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. And they get the ball rolling again. Something might come from this. And a fine piece of ball winning. Decent looking ball. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. In behind. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. And we've reached the midway point of this match. It's still alive. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Chances on. And a fine stop. Well, was perfectly positioned there. Well, not holding back with the challenge. It's becoming a bit of a pattern. Now, what can they do from here? Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. A really committed piece of defending. Good idea. Moving it forward. Well, they have it again. Fine challenge. Opportunity it is. Really good save. Still locked together. Well, that was a shocking challenge, and it had to be a straight blue card. And it might be. Oh, it looked really promising for them. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Must be. Really intuitive block, helping the cause. Trying to get moving. Well, they'll have a player back to help them soon. Might work out. A goal it is! And I suppose we could see that coming. Well, how about this? 4-3. Delightful pass. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So back in business here and level pegging. Trying to be progressive with the ball. And a lot to like about this attack. Good defending. Into the last 10 seconds. It's developing well. Well, that's quality defending. Playing it back. And the final whistle has sounded. These two teams will go to extra time. Who will come up with the golden goal? Real chance. Challenge was good there. Room to work with out wide. Oh, big chance. No way through. Trying to be progressive with the ball. Could be threatening. And the flag raised. Offside it is. So they get on with it. Oh, a goal! And it's surely worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story. And no wonder they're celebrating.
everything here, and you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kick-off approaching. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to historic Celtic Park, Glasgow. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
A chance to get something going here. Having a look. Taken without any trouble. And they might be in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Played in with that. Now, this has to be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Really good interception to take the ball. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Real opportunity. Oh, a flawless tackle.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Some good work to win it there. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. You could feel the frustration after that, possibly should have hit the target. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. On they go, under no real pressure. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. That set up the chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just not letting them have it. And that's where it ends. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the flag's up. Offside the call. I'm afraid that's careless. Setting up the chance. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Something different from the corner. Put into the box. There's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at Celtic Park. So away we go then for the second half. Pass as precise as they come. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And he'll take this on. Taken cleanly and held on to. A move of real promise now. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Lovely weighted pass. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Here's the switch. Nice ball. Delivered into the box. And what could have been cheers turned into groans. Functional rather than fancy needed next time. A really good interception to take the ball. Attack of genuine promise developing. Crucial defending. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
There's a chance for them to go now. He'll have a go. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Nil then, as we get started again. Good work to recover possession. On they go under no real pressure. And the promise of something happening is over. There's something on here, a chance to attack. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Foul challenge and a free kick results. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
They've come away with the ball. It's played into the box. And that one is got away. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
having a go for goal. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home. And we're back underway at 3-1.
Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? A quality spectacle highly likely to unfold, and a lot to play for today. Stay tuned, we have it live. Hello and welcome. Absolutely ideal weather for football here in Manchester at the Etihad. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Can he finish? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Delivering it. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And knocked out of there. Good weight on that pass. Excellent vision. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And there's the delivery. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Chang. And Garcia with it. Jiang. Burgess-Dawson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hassan. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Chance here. Again the woodwork.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Now, will the cross work out for them? Taking care of business defensively here. And Garcia now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Nice looking move, this. Can't get it past him. So out for a throw-in. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Duniama. An impressive run. And there's the feed into the box. Appear to be in two minds. And just like that, broken up. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And pressing from the front. And unable to keep the ball. Al-Mualad. And a confident clearance. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Duniama. Can they add to their lead? Committed challenge. Plenty of support here. Delivering it into the box. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So back underway, the second half begins. And whipped into the box. That goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Duniama. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Will it go in? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And the danger is still there. Duniama. Is this the moment? It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, she has to do a lot better there.
And losing possession.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
And losing possession. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now, options are plenty. Oh, big moment! Offside the decision. An effective ball win. And Garcia now.
We've had a pair of keys coming into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Targets available, cross comes in. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Ready to break, perhaps? .20 minutes remaining. Moya. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Confident attacking play. Chance to play it in. Opportunity to level it. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Bulut. Kang. Well, he's given it away. Now what can they do from here? And he has options available. Played into the centre. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Tete. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Now teammates to play it to. He's made a really important challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Still racing forward. And look at this! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. to cut in from the wide areas. But timely defending when it mattered. An effective ball win. Promising pass.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Danger averted for now. And there's the feed into the box. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Harper. There to win it back. He has teammates around him. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And a bit off the mark. Creative look about this. Could be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lopez. Julius. Just lost the momentum.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Shin. Offside the decision. And Cristiano has it now. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Determined defending. Shin. Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Bernal. Troiano. Just went slightly awry for them there. From one side of the pitch to the other. Good movement. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, what an opportunity. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, a really good run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, what a top-notch pass. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Shin. And he's in an offside position. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And just the tackle that was needed. So half an hour remaining. Well, let's see it on the cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Referee intervening.
Önümüzdeki maçın bileti hediye edilecektir.
Maurice. Joao. Another perfect position to read it. Could be dangerous. Carlson. Takes aim. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Demir. He's in with a chance. And a fine tackle. What a magnificent pass. Counter-attacking chance. And space to cross it. Giving it a go. That was going in. So out for a throw-in. Demir. Gives it a go. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to, it's one that's got the avid interest of the whole football-watching public. We can't wait for it to start. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Needs to be careful here. It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Scruffy play, ball lost. Delivered towards the far post. That hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Superb press, working as one. And he's having a go, but nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Positive play on the front foot. Chance for the lead. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Delivered into the box. The keeper there with the punch. Drifting on and still going, and able to come away with the ball. Promising looking ball. Terrific chance. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
And that's a really good pick out. Now, can someone attack this? And they might be in. An attack that's come to nothing. An attack of genuine promise developing. And he's got that one away. Got it away, but not far. And a superb block. Could be a chance. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. To edge ahead now. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper. He keeps his cool, and it's a clinical finish.
Could be setting something now. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. What a chance here. A vital block. Oh, could be here. And that brings to an end the first half at Stamford Bridge. And the game restarts. Well, this is looking good. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, that's a lovely pass. They might get caught on the break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Nearly a wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Lovely setup. Oh, should score. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Good defending to prevent any damage. And into the last 30 minutes now. Room to do something here. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Please make your way to reception after the game. Thank you.
And the forward progress continues. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. From a long way out. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Beautifully weighted ball. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
Well, no danger, but there might be next time. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Is to go in front. A goal that gives them the advantage. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Now, what can they do from here? Gets past really nicely. And what a save that is! It's a corner. It feels like this has to go in. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Nicely played. And that's offside, wrong side of the defensive line.
He's too slow playing the pass, guy. Needs to be done so much earlier than that.
Having a look. And that's huge from the keeper, keeping hopes alive.
Yeah, that could have finished it off, couldn't it? But now it's a fight against the final minutes.
Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Just needs the composure now. Terrific bit of blocking. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level. And they've gone with a short one. There's a chance for them to go now. Need to get back here. And it's on now. That's the score. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground.
Exhilaration levels are set to fly off the charts. A meeting of two teams with plenty of know-how in the small-sided format. At the microphone, Derek Ray. Who will come out on top? Underway then. Excellent save. It's got to be. Super challenge. Played short. Alert defending. Let's see if they can make a bit of headway. Excellent vision. Oh, and even despite the numerical disadvantage, they gave it a go. Nice attack developing. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Real chance. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Opportunity. Is it going to be? And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. And the ball is rolling again here. Keeper wasn't inclined to play it long. Dribbling on the right. Alert defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Just unable to keep hold of it. Real chance. And it's a goal! And they are in front. Let's see what happens next. Threads it nicely. And that'll be offside. So on with the game again. Trying to be positive. Alert defending. Might be a chance here. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And in it goes! An aerial goal! Splendid header to get the job done. And so underway again here. And a decent challenge. Dribbling on the flank. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Deciding to build from the back. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. Defending with determination. Trying to connect. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Oh, could be! And that is how to win the ball. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Chance here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dangerous ball. Positive passing. Might work out. And a decent challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. And look at this! Guessing it restarted here. And very deftly cut out. It's developing well. It could be up for grabs. And a squandered opportunity there. Playing it short. And the keeper showing good hands. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Finding space on the left here. Well, the keeper in position, and the outcome is a corner. And over comes the corner. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Weighted way again. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Guessing it restarted here. Up towards midfield. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. And on they go. The countdown's on. 10 seconds to go. And there goes the final whistle. Hello and welcome on this perfect evening for football. It couldn't be any better. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward to bringing you all the action and hopefully some small-sided magic. Who will come out on top? And off they go. Fully committed. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Can they create something from here? This could be troublesome. And just like that, broken up. And going into the book as a result of that foul. Teammate available. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And look at this! Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Goalkeeper went for the short one. Oh, big chance! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. And the shot. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity. And it's going to be a throw-in. Making progress here. Trying to open them up. Oh, what a save to keep it even. In space on the wing. Not as accurate as it could have been. Good looking attack. And able to close down the shot. Well, they're going for the short one. Really good save. Still locked together. Who's going to get on the end of it? Danger averted for now. Getting onto the front foot. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Oh, in with a chance, and there is the goal. That means they forge ahead in this match. Vital interception, the danger was very real. And in with a real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Now can they make something happen? And it's played into the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, in with a chance. And that will be a corner. Who can they pick out? Goalkeeper reacting. And a corner forthcoming. And there's the delivery. Just the clearance that was called for. And quite simply wide of the target. Deciding to build from the back. Yes. Trying to make progress in possession. And moving it forward. And had to rely on the goalkeeper as they try to stay in this match. And into reverse gear. Good use of the ball. Nicely played. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance Sensed the passing opportunity. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Might be a chance here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And the keeper getting there. It'll be a corner. And played short. And players waiting at the far post. Trying to open them up. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So play is restarted. What a high-level save that was! And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Yes. Might be a chance here. Defending with determination. And safely dealt with. Trying to be positive. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Real chance. And the decision offside here. Free kick taken. Well, let's see what they can do as they try to get it forward. Good-looking pass. And no problems at all for the keeper. Trying to be progressive with the ball. And possession lost. Sparta! And 10 seconds to go now. Now danger could be looming. Happy to shoot. And there it is, the final whistle. A highly emotional evening in prospect. You would expect nothing less with 10 highly skillful players ready to go. At the microphone, Derek Ray, who will take the spoils of victory tonight. Underway then. Chance! Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. What a fine save! And passing it through, just straying offside. So they get on with it. Super challenge. Can they do it? And a decent save, full credit. Deciding to build from the back. Oh, disappointing end to that. Here they are on the move. Well, giving the ball away. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Get it out! In a decent position. Chances on. Goalkeeper reacting. And a corner forthcoming. Elects to go short. Something might come from this. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Deciding to build from the back. And no problems at all for the keeper. Here they are on the move. Oh, could be a chance. And just like that, broken up. Good anticipation there. Showing a real will to win the ball. In with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And away they go again here. Well, that's quality defending. Well, let's see what they can do as they try to get it forward. It's a weighted pass. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. And watched all the way by the keeper. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! Not over just yet. Slightly odd decision to go that way. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Lovely weight. And a chance denying challenge. A real opening now. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So play is restarted. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. It should be! A corner will ensue. Trying to pick out a teammate. Challenge was good there. Well, let's see how they decide to go forward. But superb defending. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Up towards midfield. And possession changing hands. Oh, what an opportunity. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper getting right behind it. And moving it forward. Opportunity. Oh, the keep. And there it is, the final whistle.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Having a look. Ooh, got in the way of it. And here it comes. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And he's in now. Turning the defence around. Promising position, this. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Must score! And there is no missing those! An open goal for them to enjoy. And away we go again at 1-1. Lovely, incisive ball. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered into the box. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Going any further. And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. A little sloppy on the ball there. But that's not troubling the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, it's a disappointing effort. Just didn't set himself properly there.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Promising looking ball. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Something could be on with this. This to see them lead. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. And away we go again at 2-1. That's careless. He's beaten his marker here. Now she's in. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Yeah, not the clearance she was looking for. Just had to clear her lines there. And look at the result.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Really good pass. What a chance here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Still going here. Cleared away to safety.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
The ball won back. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. The restart, off we go again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he's having a go. And it's held on to comfortably. Good work to recover possession. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. That's not a bad-looking ball. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, they need to get back here. Having to stay patient. And unable to retain possession. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Advantage played, no free kick. Secure hands, calmly taken. They're in here. Oh, it's a penalty. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And the momentum is lost. lively ball, this could lead to something. Taking advantage there to win the ball.
Diego Jiménez, repetimos, Diego Jiménez, le esperan en la puerta 11 del estadio.
Oh, look at this! And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And a really smart stop there. Played into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. They've given it away here. 10 minutes left for play. And they might be in. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They need to get back here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Promising position, this. Bit sloppy in possession. Promising looking ball. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least.